Two things before I start. One, I recently got surgery on my mouth, so it kind of hurts when I talk. Sorry about that. I might slur my words a little bit more than usual. And two, I am a new Kendrick Lamar fan. I mean, I love the suggestions and I appreciate the ideas, and you guys are helping me expand my music taste. For now, my favorite song he's made is Love. Like, I haven't dived deep into him yet. If you guys have any suggestions of songs I should listen to by him, I'll certainly try it. But thank you guys, and let's dive right into the video. If you ask several people who the best rapper is, a lot of them will say Kendrick Lamar. He is the first rapper to ever win a Pulitzer Prize in music. He's extremely talented, but how would he be in the world of jiu-jitsu? What would his curse technique be? And the main question of today, what if Kendrick Lamar had the 6 eyes? Well, first, let's clear up a common misconception. Gojo has one inherited ability and one innate attribute, meaning one curse technique. Gojo's curse technique is actually Limitless, which is inherited by being part of the Gojo clan. This is what allows him to do Reversal Red, Lapse Blue, and Hollow Purple. Limitless also is what makes him do that weird barrier thing that was like those graphs from math class where they never touch. 6 Eyes, on the other hand, gives him almost unlimited cursed energy. This is what allows him to always have Infinity on. He does this by using the 6 Eyes to use reverse curse technique on his brain without any strain because of the low amount of cursed energy it takes. Basically, to boil it down, 6 Eyes isn't the really cool ability, but acts more as a side function to an overpowered technique. So, if we were to give Kendrick Lamar this technique, the most he could do with it is see the flow of cursed energy, and it would give him advanced perception. He just doesn't actually have a cursed technique. To fix this, I'm going to create a few cursed techniques and show how him having the 6 Eyes would affect them. My first technique I came up with is one that goes hand in hand with rapping, more so freestyling. We're going to call it Reverse Creation Sorcery. Anything he freestyles in a lyric will appear in his hand as a form of a weapon. Here's a popular lyric that can be used as an example. I got my finger on the pistol, aiming it at a pig. Charlotte's Web is gonna miss you. From High Power. This lyric could form a pistol in his hand, which could be used offensively. This technique could also have a domain expansion, which I'm going to call Big Stepper Stage, which could be used by him freestyling. This would change the effects and appearance of the domain depending on the last lyric said. This technique would take tremendous cursed energy, which is where the 6 Eyes would come into play. This would make Kendrick easily one of the top sorcerers, his only drawback being his creativity in his verses. My second technique I came up with is called Big Me, which is taken from the song Like That, but it would exert all of Kendrick's cursed energy and put it into one attack. This could be used once a day, but with 6 Eyes it could be used countless times a day, kind of like a Black Flash, but done on command. The drawback would be him becoming a glass cannon when the technique is active. If he is hit at all during the technique, it would immediately stop and leave him back to his normal strength until reactivated. I also think this technique could have a chant for it, kind of like how Gojo or Sukuna chant before deploying their techniques to strengthen them. His chant could be something like humble, pride, loyalty. This could strengthen the technique to 200%. This could easily disintegrate opponents. Finally, for my third technique, we are going to implement his ability to spin back, like he did on that bum Drake. Basically, he can activate this technique at any time, working as sort of a shield. Anything that hits him in this short period, which we will say is about 5 seconds, will take the damage and give it to Kendrick's next attack, basically stealing the damage from attacks and reversing them. I call this technique Thorns, because of the thorns worn by him on his album Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. This name also goes with the Minecraft enchantment, which I didn't realize until I reread it. So, out of those 3 techniques I made, I think the second one is the best in my opinion. Please remember, I'm a new Kendrick fan, and my music taste is kind of weird, so I'm grateful for you guys helping me expand it. I'm very sorry for like the slur I have in this video. It's because, as I said, I just had mouth surgery, but I should be all good in the next one, and my next video is probably going to be about Ye, so I hope you guys will stick around for my other shenanigans. Thank you for watching, bye bye.